The food chaos continues, and this time the fruits and vegetables are dealing with a problem nobody saw coming. One character suddenly finds himself in a seriously awkward situation, desperately trying to get the attention of his friends, while everyone else is busy with their own nonsense. Then another fruit jumps into action, completely confident that he can solve everything. But his plan goes hilariously wrong almost immediately. The reaction from the others says it all. Instead of helping, they start laughing, arguing, and making the situation even more chaotic. And just when it looks like things couldn't possibly get worse, another character gets involved and turns the whole scene into an unbelievable chain reaction. One falls, another gets knocked over, and suddenly everyone is scrambling across the kitchen trying not to become the next victim. But there's something hilarious about watching these tiny food characters act like they're facing the biggest crisis in the world. They refuse to give up, even when every single plan fails. Finally, one clever character comes up with an unexpected solution, and for a moment, it actually looks like everything might be under control. But then comes the twist, something completely unexpected happens that leaves everyone staring in shock. And just when you think the scene is finished, the next fruit steps forward and creates an even bigger problem. This kitchen has officially become the most chaotic place these fruits and vegetables have ever seen. And just when the kitchen finally seems to calm down, another ridiculous situation begins. One little fruit is suddenly in serious trouble, and the rest of the group immediately gathers around trying to understand what happened. Everyone has a different idea, and of course, nobody can agree on what to do. One character starts giving instructions like he's the boss, while another completely ignores him and makes the situation even worse. The reactions are absolutely priceless. Then, in the middle of all this confusion, a character suddenly tries something incredibly clever. For a few seconds, it actually looks like the plan is working, until one tiny mistake sends everything completely out of control again. Fruits start rolling across the counter, vegetables go flying, and everyone starts shouting at the same time. One poor character gets caught right in the middle of the chaos and desperately tries to escape while his friends chase after him. But the funniest part is the character who simply stands there watching everything happen, like he has absolutely no idea what's going on. Just when the group finally manages to stop the madness, they notice something even more unusual nearby. Everyone slowly turns toward it, and the entire kitchen becomes silent. Nobody knows what is about to happen next, but judging by everything that has happened so far, this is definitely not going to end peacefully.
The silence doesn't last for long because suddenly the whole group notices something completely unexpected. One tiny character reacts first, and within second, everyone is rushing over to see what's happening. Nobody knows whether they should help, hide, or simply run away. One brave vegetable decides to investigate, carefully moving closer while the other watch from a safe distance. But the moment he gets too close, everything changes. He suddenly jumps back in the panic, sending the rest of the group into a hilarious frenzy. Everyone starts running in different directions, bumping into each other and making the situation even more ridiculous. Meanwhile, one character seems completely fearless and decides to prove that there's nothing to worry about. He confidently walks straight into the middle of the chaos and immediately regrets it. The other can't believe what they were watching as he gets caught in the most unexpected situation yet. Just when they think he completely stuck, another clever character comes rushing in with a surprisingly simple situation. The rescue almost works perfectly, but one tiny mistake creates another hilarious disaster. Now everyone is scrambling again, trying to fix the new problem before it gets even worse. And somehow, after all that chores, the group manages to pull together and save the day. They celebrate like they are won